Hey crafters, welcome back to Craft Relax. Today we're doing a tiny change in subject. Just this video. Otherwise we'll just be all gaming. Yep. Also, by the way, Cosmo's currently sleeping, so I asked him if he could record a video. One of my last videos. He's like, okay, fine. Okay, so guys. Anyway. Everyone knows that I use this thing, OBS, for recording. So, yeah. It does this weird, thing where it does encoding overload, which is one very annoying because that means I have to turn up the encoding preset, meaning that it makes the video look a lot more pixelated. And second of all, it just makes it freezes frames, so it lowers the amount of frames it records at. But it makes it look laggy. So yeah, I was like, couldn't I just get a different one? So then I thought I should just make my own. That's exactly what I've done here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 lines of Python coding I'll be able to make a screen recorder. I'll show this stuff in the end. So, what you'll want to do to start off is we're going to need to get pip. Pip is a package management system for Python. So, to get pip, you want to go to the link in the description, the first one, labeled Bootstrap. Here you'll see all this weirdness. You get it. Just go to the top. Then you want to, right click, and you want to click Save As. And then save it to a folder. Then you want to close that. You want to open a CMD or command prompt. Run as admin. OBS, thank you. Yep. So you want to get a command prompt, and to get pip running, we're going to change the directory to pip's thing. So pip's folder. So cd d/Python. No. No. D. There you go. So I go to my files here, and I go to D Python, then get pip.py. So what I do is I just click rename. Okay, so what I do to get the name for it, so I just do Control C. I rename it to just do Control C, and then you want to change the directory. That's a bit awkward. Okay, turns out C drive does not like D. Nope, it's just gonna say in C drive. So basically, it has to be in your Windows C drive, I guess. For me, it doesn't work. Either way, let's do this. Once you're in your Python, you want to type in the command Python, and then you want to type in the name of this, get pip.py. So we're gonna do Python. Get pip, nope. Get pip.py. And it should start downloading like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just, yeah. No, I want to, thank you. Okay, so I already have pip installed. Then, next, after you get pip, yay! You can do pip install numpy, like this. Click enter and it'll install numpy. Pip install cv2, like that, and you'll install cv2. And then the last one is a very weird one I don't actually know how to spell. It's this one. Pip install pyautogui. Okay? And you'll install that thing. So, anyway, after you do that, you can safely close out the Windows command prompt and you can go to your coding app. I use VSCode. So, if you're going to use VSCode, you probably want to go to the extension area. You want to search up Python. And you want to get the Python extension called ms.-python.python by Microsoft. And you'll probably also need to install lint as well if you want to. So let's go back here. So then, for the code, this is, I'm going to show you this stuff. So let's create a new document. Python. Also have underscores in the name. It'll help you in life. Recorder. So I have. It should end in a py so that VS or whatever your whatever coding app you're using knows that it's Python. Then you want to import these three things. You want to import the things we downloaded. So basically you want to import cv2, numpy, smp, and import that. So I will have the code in the description. You can just copy paste the code in the description. Hello. And I'll explain what everything does as to my best ability. Anyway. You're going to import the things we're going to use for our screen recording. Here, one important thing I want to mention. You have to put your screen size here. So that means the resolution of your computer display. So I'm using my monitor, and my monitor's display resolution is 1920 by 1080. You might have that 720p. I don't really know what you have. So you're going to put that there, and then you also have 4cc equals cv2 and xvid This is basically just the encoder. This is the output. So it's going to output. The cv2 is going to help us create the video. It's going to write a video. It's going to create a video, and it's going to name it whatever.avi, like whatever you want to name it. So if I was creating a video with this, I might name it how to play vs.avi. mp4 does not work with this encoder. 4cc so output then you want to put the encoder, and you also want to put the frame rate. I might use 60, I don't know. And then you want to also put the variable, and this is the screen size. Yeah, we're just calling this variable over here. Now this is the while loop that's going to take our quote-unquote frames. Yeet. So, while true. So while this is true, while this loop is while the condition or conditionals are true, do this. So it's basically telling it's telling pyautogui. I'm just gonna say it's pyautogui. I'm gonna call it py. So it's gonna tell py to take screenshots with this number. Then it's gonna put it into a numpy array. Then it's going to do something with color. Oh yeah, it's gonna do the frame color. Then it's gonna write out the frame. So it's gonna show you the frame. And now it's gonna show you a window. It's basically gonna create a window, like an app kind of window, and to show you what's taking a screenshot of. Then it's gonna do, and then it's gonna wait. It's gonna wait until you press the specified key. So it's CV. It's making CV2. Wait wait until you press the key. Or in order until you press the key order, or like the order of keys Q. So if I wanted, I could do like I or something like that. Q, I, Q, that kind of thing. Anyway, and then it's gonna break the loop, and then it's just gonna close everything. You guys get it, right? Yeah. So I am gonna delete that. Yes. So anyway, this is what I have. We are going to activate this. There's a weird way of doing it. You want to go to the folder where you have it. So I have it here. Yay. Okay. And then also make sure that, by the way, if you record two videos, like two different videos, if you record multiple videos and they all output to this, the latest video will overwrite each video. So as you do it, so you always want to come back here and rename this. Anyway, after that, we're going to do this. We're going to go to the place I have it. So for me, I have a folder called VSCode. You're going to press Shift and you're going to right click and you're going to open PowerShell window here. Okay. So you're going to do Python. You're going to type Python in the Windows PowerShell. You're going to do Python. And then you want to put the name. Then the name. Control C. Yeah, I'm going to have the directions to this in the description as well. And then you're going to put the name, like that, and they're going to add PY. Then you press enter. As you guys can see, I got my show screen. Oh! Yeah, I'll just move that out of the way. Anyway, so if you wanted to, you could go here and and there you go. You have your output API. So if I wanted to, I could move my mouse. It does not capture your mouse, by the way. Hello. And then to exit, I'm going to move over to the show tab and I'm going to press Q. And it closes out. So let's go over to our VS Code window. I'm going to exit out. And look. It does not record microphone, by the way. There's our multiple show thing. Then here's me going to the file explorer and typing in hi. So as you guys can see, I actually might use this. And then the video ends. So yeah, it works. If you guys have any errors at all, like it's like, oh yeah. Also, by the way, if it does a error saying wait key, nothing, just ignore it. It should say, like, if you do this for the first time. For me, it said argument frame size missing. Just replace screen size with your resolution. And if that doesn't work, just do a resolution of 640 by 480 or something like that. And then when you try playing the video, it'll be like corrupted. So then just change it back to screen underscore size. There you go. So any issues you have with the screen recorder, tell me in the comments. I'll try to help you guys out. And that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Guys, definitely tell me. Guys, tell me if you guys have any errors. Tell me if I should use this from now on. Tell me how you guys like it after you code it. The directions for how to use this, and actually not the directions. The directions won't be in the description, but the code will be in the description. And I'm out.